If you want to change your financial life, you don't need to wait for the perfect opportunity. You don't need to win the lottery, and you don't need to become rich overnight. What you need is a system. Wealth is rarely created by one massive decision. It's usually created by hundreds of small decisions repeated over and over again. The way you spend your money, the way you use your time, the skills you develop, and the decisions you make when nobody is watching. Today, I'm going to share 7 money habits that can completely change the direction of your financial life. Habit number 1, pay yourself first. Most people receive their income, pay their bills, buy what they want, go out, shop, and then try to save whatever is left. The problem is that usually nothing is left. Instead, reverse the process. Every time you receive money, decide that a percentage belongs to your future. Before upgrading your phone, before buying expensive clothes, before spending money on things you don't really need, save and invest first. Imagine you earn $3,000 every month. Instead of waiting until the end of the month, automatically move $300 into savings or investments as soon as you get paid. At first, $300 might not seem life-changing, but you're building something more important, a financial system. As your income increases, increase the amount you save and invest. The goal isn't simply to have money sitting in an account. The goal is to gradually build assets and financial security. Every paycheck is another opportunity to build your future. Don't wait until you become rich to start investing. Start building the habits today that you want to have when you become successful. Remember this: don't save what's left after spending. Decide what you're going to build before deciding what you're going to buy. Habit number 2, stop trying to look rich. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is spending money to impress other people. Social media makes this even harder. Every day you see luxury cars, expensive watches, designer clothes, private jets, and beautiful houses. And without realizing it, you may start comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel. But remember something important. You don't see their bank account. You don't see their debt. You don't see their monthly payments. And you don't know if they actually own the lifestyle they're showing. Looking wealthy and being wealthy are completely different things. Someone can drive a $100,000 car and have almost nothing invested. Another person can drive a normal car while quietly building a large investment portfolio. Which person would you rather become? There is nothing wrong with luxury. Buy the beautiful car, travel the world, wear the watch you always wanted, but do it when you can truly afford it. Don't destroy your financial future just to look successful today. Before making an expensive purchase, ask yourself, do I really want this? Can I comfortably afford it? And will buying it interfere with my bigger financial goals? Real wealth is not about showing everyone how much money you have. Real wealth is having options, having savings, having investments, having control over your time, and being able to make decisions without constantly worrying about money. Build your assets before you build your image, because freedom is worth more than impressing strangers. If you want to change your financial life, you don't need to wait for the perfect opportunity. You don't need to win the lottery, and you don't need to become rich overnight. What you need is a system. Wealth is rarely created by one massive decision. It's usually created by hundreds of small decisions repeated over and over again. The way you spend your money, the way you use your time, the skills you develop, and the decisions you make when nobody is watching. Today, I'm going to share 7 money habits that can completely change the direction of your financial life. Habit number 1, pay yourself first. Most people receive their income, pay their bills, buy what they want, go out, shop, and then try to save whatever is left. The problem is that usually nothing is left. Instead, reverse the process. Every time you receive money, decide that a percentage belongs to your future. Before upgrading your phone, before buying expensive clothes, before spending money on things you don't really need, save and invest first. Imagine you earn $3,000 every month. Instead of waiting until the end of the month, automatically move $300 into savings or investments as soon as you get paid. At first, $300 might not seem life-changing, but you're building something more important, a financial system. As your income increases, increase the amount you save and invest. The goal isn't simply to have money sitting in an account. The goal is to gradually build assets and financial security. Every paycheck is another opportunity to build your future. Don't wait until you become rich to start investing. Start building the habits today that you want to have when you become successful. Remember this: don't save what's left after spending. Decide what you're going to build before deciding what you're going to buy. Habit number 4, invest consistently and think long-term. Making money is only the beginning. If you want to build wealth, you need to learn how to make some of your money work for your future. Many beginners enter the world of investing looking for one magical opportunity, one stock, one cryptocurrency, one investment that will make them rich overnight. Sometimes people get lucky, but luck is not a financial strategy. Building wealth should be based on a plan. Start by understanding what you're investing in. Never put your money into something simply because everyone on social media is talking about it. Learn how the investment works. Understand the risks. Understand what could make you money, but also understand what could make you lose money. Then create a strategy that fits your financial goals and your ability to handle risk. You don't need to start with a huge amount. Maybe you begin with $50, maybe $100, maybe $500. The amount is less important than developing the habit. Imagine investing every month for 10 years. During those 10 years, markets will rise, markets will fall. There will be good news, there will be bad news. People will become excited, people will become afraid. But your goal is not to predict every single movement. Your goal is to follow a disciplined plan. And as your income increases, you may be able to increase the amount you invest. Always remember that investing involves risk. No investment is guaranteed to make money, and you should never invest money you need for your essential expenses. Diversification and understanding your investments can help you manage risk, but they cannot eliminate it completely. Most importantly, don't let impatience destroy a good financial plan. Real wealth can take years to build. That's okay. You are not competing with somebody on social media. You are building your own financial future. Be patient. Be consistent. Keep learning. Give your money time to work. The goal isn't to become rich tomorrow. The goal is to become financially stronger every year. Protect your time. Money is valuable. But there is something even more valuable than money: your time. You can lose money and make it again. But once an hour of your life is gone, you can never get that hour back. Every person gets the same 24 hours each day. The difference is how those hours are used. Look at your phone. Look at your screen time. How many hours did you spend scrolling through social media this week? How many hours did you spend watching other people build their dreams instead of working on your own? Imagine taking just 1 hour every day and investing that hour in yourself. 1 hour learning artificial intelligence. 1 hour learning sales. 1 hour studying business. 1 hour improving your English. 1 hour learning about investing. 1 hour building something that could eventually produce income. That's 7 hours every week, around 30 hours every month, more than 360 hours every year. Imagine what you could learn with 360 focused hours. Imagine what kind of business you could start. Imagine how much your skills could improve. Imagine how different your life could look 5 years from now. Your phone can be one of your greatest tools or one of your greatest distractions. You can use it to consume entertainment all day, or you can use the same device to learn, create, communicate, build a business, and reach customers around the world. The technology isn't the problem. The question is how you use it. Start protecting your attention. You don't need to stop having fun. You don't need to work every second of your life. Rest is important. Spending time with your family is important. Enjoying your life is important. But don't allow entertainment to consume the time you need to build your future. Give yourself a daily period where distractions are turned off. Put your phone away. Choose one important task and focus. You don't need 12 productive hours every day. Sometimes 1 or 2 truly focused hours can accomplish more than an entire day of distraction. Protect your mornings, protect your energy, protect your attention, and most importantly, protect your future. Because your time is your most valuable asset, spend it like it matters. Habit number 6, don't let your lifestyle grow faster than your wealth. One of the most dangerous financial traps begins when you start making more money. You get a raise, you get a promotion, your business starts making more money, and suddenly you feel like everything in your life needs an upgrade. A better car, a bigger house, more expensive clothes, more restaurants, more subscriptions, more vacations. And before you realize it, you're earning twice as much money, but you're still waiting for your next paycheck. This is called lifestyle inflation. Increasing your income is great, and you should enjoy some of the money you work hard to earn. The goal isn't to live cheaply forever. The goal is to make sure your wealth is growing along with your lifestyle. Imagine you're earning $4,000 every month. Then your income increases to $5,000. Instead of immediately spending the entire extra $1,000, create a plan for it. Maybe you use $200 to improve your lifestyle. Maybe $300 goes toward building your emergency savings. And maybe $500 goes toward long-term investments. Now you're enjoying some of your success while still building your future. Do this every time your income increases. The bigger the gap between what you earn and what you spend, the more money you potentially have available to save, invest, or build something. And remember, an expensive lifestyle can become a prison if you need to keep working just to maintain it. Financial freedom isn't about owning the most expensive things. It's about having choices. It's being able to take time off. It's being able to handle an emergency. It's being able to change jobs. It's being able to help your family. And eventually, it's having more control over how you spend your time. So celebrate when your income grows. Enjoy your progress. Upgrade your life when it makes sense. But don't allow every raise to disappear into new expenses. Make sure part of every increase in income is building something for your future. Let your income grow. Let your investments grow. And let your wealth grow before your lifestyle takes everything. Habit number 7, think in years, not days. This may be the most important habit in this entire video. We live in a world that wants everything immediately. Fast money, fast success, fast results. Everyone wants to know how to become rich this year, this month, or even this week. But real financial success usually doesn't work that way. Wealth is often built quietly, one paycheck at a time, one investment at a time, one skill at a time, one smart decision at a time. And for a long time, it may feel like nothing is happening. That's where most people give up. They start investing, but stop after a few months. They start learning a new skill, but quit when it becomes difficult. They start a business, but become discouraged when success doesn't come immediately. They compare their first year to somebody else's 10th year. Don't make that mistake. Your life is not a race against other people. Your competition is the person you were yesterday. Ask yourself a better question. Not, how can I become rich quickly? Ask, what kind of person do I need to become over the next 10 years? Imagine what could happen if you spent the next 10 years improving your income. Imagine investing consistently month after month. Imagine developing valuable skills every year. Imagine avoiding unnecessary debt. Imagine building multiple sources of income. Imagine making better financial decisions every year. 10 years is going to pass whether you build something or not, so give your future self something to be proud of. And remember, building wealth is not only about having more money. Money is a tool. The real goal is freedom. Freedom to spend more time with your family. Freedom to travel. Freedom to choose where you live. Freedom to walk away from a job or situation that no longer serves you. Freedom to help the people you care about. And most importantly, freedom to have more control over your own time. But that freedom has a price. Discipline, patience, consistency, and sometimes saying no today so you can say yes to bigger opportunities tomorrow. So let's remember the 7 habits. Pay yourself first. Stop trying to look rich. Increase your value and your income. Invest consistently. Protect your time. Don't let your lifestyle grow faster than your wealth. And think in years, not days. You don't have to change your entire life tonight. You don't need to start with $10,000. You don't need the perfect business idea. And you don't need to know everything about investing. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Choose one habit. Make one better decision today. Then make another tomorrow. Small actions repeated consistently can become powerful over time. Your future is being built right now. Not next year. Not when you make more money. Not when the perfect opportunity appears. Right now. So stop waiting for motivation. Build discipline. Stop waiting for somebody to change your life. Start building it yourself. Learn, work, save, invest, improve, repeat, and never forget why you started. Build wealth, build discipline, build your future. If you're serious about becoming smarter with money, improving yourself and building a stronger financial future, subscribe to Money Mindset. This is only the beginning. Your future starts today. I'll see you in the next video.